the Right Reverend Bishop Severus Jumba, Bishop of Masaka, Owekitiibwa Kotilda Nakate Kikomeko, Minister of Social Services in the Office of the Nabagereka, officials from central government. Allow me to recognize Madame Rebecca Atwine, an old girl, who is a special presidential assistant and corruption and legal advisor to His Excellency, the President of Uganda. Minister of Education and Sports officials who are here with us. I have a team from NCDC, at least that one I've already recognized, I've already observed. I request the team to stand up for recognition. NCDC trainers, Sesemat. Officials from Buganda government here present, Omutaka Namwama n'abakulu abali mabega wa Katikkiro, waliwo n'omukungu Ssebo Omwami Damulira. Officials from local government, we have the Mayor, Chengea Town Council, Omwami Semugera Joseph Bitokote, the Chairman, Board of Governors, and members of the board. The Chairman is behind, Reverend Father Joseph Sebunya, and members kindly stand up for recognition. The Chairperson and members of PTA, Dr. Rita and your team. The President, Old Girls, she's away on official duties as per her ministry, but she has representatives whom I will request to stand up for recognition. Madame Mary Angelica, heads of education institutions who are here with us. My brothers, there are several. There is the leader of the board of Wakisha, Ms. Obera Ruth, Ms. Mwesugo Betty, Head Teacher Kolelo, Head Teacher St. Andrews Kasanda Mchala Mubiru, St. Teacher St. Lawrence Academy Schools, Madame Maria Justin Tulina, Head Teacher St. Shizito Katika Mweses Luwelo, Madame Akua Clemencia. We have Head Teacher, King's College Budo, Mr. Kasamba Godfrey. Head Teacher, St. Augustine's College Wakiso, OHT Wadamulira. Head Teacher from Ndeje SS, Canon Senkung David Bala. Head Teacher, Nabbingo Collegio, you are welcome, Madam Atang Lucy. We have Head Teacher Budo SS, Mr. Mwonge Lawrence, has been here with us. Head Teacher St. Catherine Nabbingo, you are most welcome. Deputy Head Teacher Naminyango College, Mrs. Mugoya Agnes. Head Teacher Victor Junior School, you are welcome. Mr. Ziwa Joseph is with us. Head Teacher Nabbingo Junior School, Mr. Mubiru Joseph. And Mr. Kanonya, Head Teacher Emeritus, Ololo SS. The executive of Wakisha, you are most welcome in a special way. I've seen Haji Badru. You are most welcome, sir. The executive of the Asieteka, represented by Mr. Mpagazi, Asieteka executive, all religious men and women who are with us, the school management team and staff, the prefectorial body, our dear students, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to greet you a good afternoon. PTA, school management, staff and students of Trinity College in Nabbingo, I warmly welcome you to the college and school day celebrations in particular. Allow me to pass on the heartfelt greetings from the Tricolor family. We cannot stop saying that the Lord is good and all the time. For it is by His grace that we are here to witness 84 years of excellent existence of the college. Hosting two great men of Masaka, Omulangira w'Ekelezia, Ssebo Omusumba, n'Omukungu w'Emmengo, speaks volume to our community. We thank you, your Lordship and the Katikiro, for honoring our invitation. Twabesunga Danyo. Last year, you promised to come this year, and you delegated the Owekitiibwa Kotilda to stand in for you. And we followed it up. Here you are. We are happy that eventually you have come. Owekitiibwa Katikiro and your dear wife, Mama Margaret Maiga, we are humbled by your strong love to the college. Eight years back, you officiated the 76th school anniversary on 17th of June 2018. That was at a regime of Madame Matov Dorothy. We are happy to welcome you as a parent to the college because Trinity College educated your daughter. We welcome you as a husband to the old girl whom you are seated with right now. And as a brother, because your siblings passed through this college. That is a triple welcome for you. Sewa Katikiro and your Lordship, the Bishop, you have launched and blessed a new face of Trinity College in Nabbingo as it prepares for its wine anniversary 85 years next year. Commonly recognized by the British as a year of love, growing richer and aging beautifully, what actually describes Trinity College in Nabbingo, what it is now. Thank you for unveiling Stone. These works are going to start towards the end of the year, 2026. We welcome all the invited guests in your respective capacities. Starting with Owekitiibwa Kotilda Nakateshkomeko, you have been one of us. That's why we are singling you out. You hold this college close. And you will always be. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Owekitiibwa Nakate is a mentor, a guide, and a coach to many of us. She trained us because I worked part-time under her guidance as a teacher and an administrator under her region. Allow me to recognize Madame Matov Dorothy, just seated behind the Owekitiibwa, whom I succeeded in leadership. She has kept close, and she's from Masaka. It is a great deal to us as Trinity College Nabbingo to host officials from the Ministry of Education and Sports. The PS sent us her apologies, and the commissioner had promised, she was on the way at the time I last spoke to her. I don't know whether she has arrived. And the DEO had also confirmed to be with us. So I want to thank, oh, she's here. Thank you for keeping close. Madam Prime Rita Nanyanzi is the newly appointed District Education Officer of Wakiso. We are happy to host you today. Honorable Member of Parliament, Madam Catherine Lamwaka, who had also confirmed to attend with us. If present, I wanted to recognize you. In a special way, I recognize my brothers and sisters from the teaching fraternity, that is the head teachers. Thank you very much for gracing this occasion. You've made it a strong ceremony. Trinity Sunday is the official school's patron saint's day, the Trinity. On this day, we celebrate the achievements registered. At the same time, it is a reunion, a get-together for the girls who passed through the college. Today's theme. Each year, the school selects a theme to guide the flow of events across departments. We celebrate 84 years with focus on empowering the girl child through innovations and creativity for sustainable development. This speaks directly to the vision of the founder. Bishop Edward Michaud, on finding Trinity College in Nabbingo on 5th February 1942, had a dream of providing high-quality secondary education rooted in Catholic values to a girl child. This was because, at that time, secondary education for young Catholic women was largely neglected. The first schools to be founded then were for educating sons for the royal family. That's where kings and chiefs would take their children. And in that spirit, King's College Ibudo, founded 1906, was predominantly for boys. It only opened for girls between 1930s, and only a few girls, 6 to 12 girls, were being admitted at that time. So that's why Bishop Edward Michaud sought of empowering women by equipping them with skills that would enable them to be creative, innovative, and become highly responsible citizens. Such developments would counteract the stereotype of training girls for roles in the kitchen as it was intended then. However, I cannot deny the fact that Nabbingo ladies trained as women of substance make wonderful wives, and that is why the Katikiro picked a product of Trinity College in Nabbingo as a wife. At this juncture, allow me to introduce to you my family as well. First, character formation through training students on life skills. We pay respect to the late Jaja Kadu Maria Triza and Jaja Muchibi Claire, who were instrumental in training Mufoboka Gunduse to the ladies. Currently, Mrs. Kalan's Christine Nampija and team are engaging the girls to learn several skills outside academics. Like, they do pruning, preparing and cooking muombo, or muumbo, or luombo, abayigiriza okusogola omwenge, okutunga, abaana engoye tezibakaddiwako ne bataziddaabiriza, dining table etiquette, and so many other skills that make a woman. The team also introduced Bika football matches, For unity and entertainment, usually they are played on 3rd of June. Omutaka Namwama has officiated these matches. Now it is the second time. We want to thank you so much for always being with us. Bishop Michaud described the school he founded then as a mustard seed. He synergized it with the Moab tree, which still stands in the college, so small then, but was going to grow into a giant, which it is now. He believed that the 21 students he had started with would expand and influence extensively. Trinity College in Nabbingo has produced thousands of influential female leaders internationally, ranging from government ministries, advocacy, educators, health science and technology specialists, and all walks of life. We are proud of the Alumni Association. May I request Tisinoga members, all of those ones present, to stand up for recognition, the executive. This brings together the old girls. Please take a seat. Internationally, currently, is under the leadership of President Mary Solomon Rubowa. Allow me to recognize her for mobilizing the old girls of Nabbingo strongly into one of the most influential alumni associations. I will allow Mary, I think you carried a message for the President, just to greet briefly. Kindly move closer to me. We are proud that the old girls have given back to the college through several donations, ranging from construction works, for example, the home economics laboratory, church items, and this year they donated 200 chairs to the church. Trinity College Nabbingo Old Girls UK chapter are in the process of fundraising for construction of the school gate. We have shared with them the BOQs and architectural design. Thank you. Participated in both district and national educative exhibitions and challenges. And their presentations have always been recommendable. Currently, they carry the trophy for Wakiso Kalangala district-based science exhibitors. And they also hold the trophy for the best robotics ICT innovators nationally, awarded by Uganda Communications Commission. They brought back home 3 millions, 6 staffs, and they were supposed to go for a trip to Geneva, those ones who participated. But the health conditions have changed the program. They have a strong protectorate body under the leadership of Honorable Humure Yvette, Senior 5R1, that is a science, as a head prefect, and Honorable Namatov Katrina, Senior 3B, the assistant head prefect, whom you've seen already presented to you. The staff, my Lord the Bishop, and Katikiro, is over 234 members. They are represented by the administrative team. But I would like to request the staff of Trinity College to move and stand beside there. And this was just seen. They see the number present. Where the teaching are 119, non-teaching 115. But out of those ones, only 47 are paid by the government. Administratively, we usually have a theme. So 3 themes have guided our works here at Trinity College in Nabbingo. That is unity, development, and leadership. Learning from the Bishop of Masaka, his works anchored on the theme, but we proclaim Christ crucified. The bishop roots his works from the best Christian community, Katabi, promoting amongst others the spirit of unity, holistic education, economic self-reliance. And then I did represent the teachers at Chieteka for the Teachers' Day. Picking on that special message you gave to the teachers on that day. Teachers, the bishop told you this. Abasomesa muzimbe ya kayumba lebekaba katono nayenga kayonjo. Trinity College, through the chaplaincy, has been able to closely participate in diocesan and parish developments, allied together by the school chaplain, Reverend Father Jesse Chwanka and Saba Christo, the Saba Christo head of the laity. Please raise up your hand. Mr. Zizinga Patrick. Through this Christian community, we identify ourselves as a Kabondoka Trinity. Each year we have either a wedding or introduction of a staff member. This year, Twino Mugole Omamiche Waliana. Please step forward. And we have another one about to introduce. I will not tell him to step forward, but at least the community gets to know. It is also important to note that most of the staff have so far either built a house or bought a plot of land. Besides that, the staff have also upgraded their education credentials to better their professional growth. Those ones with diplomas have moved up to get degrees. Those ones with degrees, they are getting masters. So we are moving ahead. The college has an award to 2 all-round students upholding the decorum of the heart, which has the 3 H's: the head, the heart, and the hands. This award was initiated by Mr. Lubanga FX, former Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education and Sports, to motivate the students. I want to recognize Honorable Kabirunji Lisa. Kindly move forward, and you are going to receive a present to be handed over to you by our chief guest. As I speak, kindly the one with the gift, pass it on so that this activity is done. And Kabirunji has been our head girl, senior outgoing, but has exhibited special talents, both academically and social practices. And Miss Namubinu Narima, kindly move forward for recognition. Also very active in sports. She's our sports prefect. The staff also vote the staff of the year. Whom they feel has come together to bring the college to a glorious existence. When you see the flow of events, each department has a person who doesn't want to be counted the loser. That is the unity you can look at. And teamwork. Leadership in the college is rooted from the smallest unit of student leadership to the top administration. If I was called upon the students, you may find that everybody has a responsibility. We have table leaders, just wave. We have class captains. We have dormitory mothers. We have club leaders. And then the prefectorial body, whom I introduced to you, as we arrived, when they received you at the time of arrival. Allow me to introduce the top administrators whom I'm managing this institution with. Starting with the chaplain, he's part of the top administrators. Kindly, Father Jesse, slope down and join us. Now you are among us.